right. Hello and welcome back to the Crossword vlog, aka Clog, Saturday edition, and I am kind of a liar edition, meaning last episode I promised to try to upload the Sunday, and not only did I not upload the Sunday, I didn't even attempt the Sunday. Um, but yeah, here we are. The name of the channel is Saturday's Stump Us, so we gotta at least try the Saturday. And wow, we can already see this is an interesting, seemingly wide open grid. Um, but yeah, I'm not going to make any promises on my Sunday performance, but at the very least, let's get the Saturday done. Yeah. Oh, this isn't even, usually the axis of symmetry is, I don't know. So something about this is weird and I can't articulate it, but the axis of symmetry is this thing, which feels off, but not in a bad way. All right, perfectly acceptable, humorously, maybe like not so bad. That doesn't fit. Okay, block of text, duplicated it and reposted in online. I think that's copy pasta. I was gonna do like could be worse or something. The Ouroboros, or Oro, Ouroboros, Ouroboros. That's the yeah. I think I've spelled it wrong, but that's the basic thing. So this one is principle underlying just governance. Okay, I'm not sure. Currency, probably the yen. Not that many currencies that start with Y. Jump in a way. Maybe like jumpstart a car, but I don't know another word for that. Some could be a few. Hang on. Not sure. Birthplace of Ong Li, maybe Taiwan. Poker variety. Maybe something that pokes rather than like the game poker. Uh, Citrusy ingredient. Not sure. Okay, let's keep moving. Is T-bird? I feel like that might be right. Focal length. I can't think of what that pun would be. Question mark indicating the pun. Served with pita. Like I think of tzatziki, but obviously that's not gonna fit. Um, yeah, don't know that. Like I almost want this to be clink or something. Like to start your toast, you might like, well, it's more like, I don't know what the word is, but you like clink your glass sort of. Probably an S here. Whoa. Didn't know there were any French filmmakers that also designed board games. That's Lori Lightfoot. Rubber. Maybe Eraser. Oh, maybe Risk. Like that sort of battle board game. Could be like a spice rack, but that doesn't fit. How disappointing. That could be Tisk. A knocked arrow is ready to fly. EE, interesting. Eeriness? Eeriness? Like an eerie coincidence. Cromulent. Bon mot, like a good word, kind of. Maybe Uber, like the Ubermensch. Is it like Ouroboros, like that? No, it's probably orange something. It's Ouroboros, like that, maybe. Orange something? Plate rack, okay. I have a few of those in my apartment. Rule of law. Pogo stick. Ow, ow, maybe? Hang on. Okay, poker variety. And awl is a tool that pokes, like makes holes in a leather belt, for example. Orange. Okay. Pastes in to a scrapbook. True. Doctor Death. I haven't heard of that. It's just DR, doctor, and then death sounds like a TV show that someone would make. Reams of something. Nickname that drops sun. Maybe vials of solution. Okay. Okay. I'm sick of it. No. I'm so done, maybe. Fair hits. I'm thinking of like a fair, like a state fair, like one of those sorts of fairs, and then a hit that would be done there. Equestrian princess. I I have no idea what that means. Well, I mean, equestrian has to do with horses, but I don't know what horses have to do with the 1976 Olympics. I guess those are keys on a keyboard. The nanny state. Those are cheeses, right? Romano is at least. Um, Maybe it's just has to do with Italian though. Maybe salts, like seasons a steak, salts it. Probably orange oil, and then maybe um, yeah, nonplussed. So this is one of those weird ones where nonplussed means you're like actually really angry. Where it looks like nonplussed should mean you don't care at all. Like you're not plussed. Plussed means more, so you're nonplussed. But it actually does mean angry. Um, the French. Maybe lay, just that means the in French. I was gonna do like point shoes, like the ballet. Oh, maybe it is just ballet slippers. It helps keep you on the toes, a ballet slipper. There we go. Baby one is called a red dog. Baby. As do I, same here. As am I, and then that can be least. I don't know what Mork and Mindy is. Maybe net, like how much do you earn, how much do you net, how much do you make? Alternatives to budgets. Alamo is a rental car company, as is Budget. Never, you might think it's worth renting from a budget rental car company. It never is. I've had, well, one extremely bad experience, and from then on, I was always like, I will pay the extra $100 for Hertz to not get scammed. Sorry, that I have visceral reactions to budget or thrifty. Those, oh, oh, never again. Uh, it's got to be that at C, maybe? Yeah, that's the only thing that really works. No preference. Huh. I'll come back to that area. That's no worries. Let's just keep going. Might be an ing ending here, so let's just put that in and see if that works. None of it is good. No news is good news. Castilian cat. Maybe gato? Castilian. I think that might have to do with Spain, and then gato is Spanish for cat. A newt can regrow its tail. Maybe Esso, the gas company. Fair hits. Heavy load. Heavy read. Maybe a tome. It's like a large book. Okay. Maybe just Italiano. My point is, I want that to be I mean, but I feel pretty good about tome. Inhaling, like eating really quickly. Stage. Like what fit? Oh, a different phase of evolution or stage of evolution, for example. I was like, what fits here other than phone? My point is, okay. Has, whoops, has an idea, isn't totally in the dark. Yeah, so it is like a state fair thing. So it's something rides. Maybe Dateline NBC. They're not easy on the eyes. This is probably Span. Not sure exactly though. Uh, Pakistan is very good at cricket, I believe. It's got to be Anne or Anna. It's probably pony rides, I guess. Styes are, uh, I don't know, like kind of like pimples by your eye. So those are not easy on them. Oh, Allie for short for Allison. Attention span, how long you can focus, your focal length. Attention span, okay. Um, Toast starter kicks in. Maybe venues, those are places where shows happen. Kicks in. Okay, cool. We've made some great progress. Hang on. Probably this has got to be Dynasty, right? The Tang Dynasty, yeah. No preference. I'm easy to please, for example. Baby, maybe this is so am I. Baby bison, a red dog, okay. Probably DM Moore, Orson, whatever. But of love. The elixir of love, I think that means. I don't know. It might not be T-Bird. So, number one. Calibrated. Maybe ED ending here. Kicks in. Toast starter. Maybe here's like here be like plural here's, and then we can put T-Bird back then. Hybrid with a Latin name. I just don't know exactly what that means. Okay, kicks in. Oh, this could be alpha and then adds like to a deal, and then I guess Prius might be a Latin name. It's a hybrid car. And then teared like on a scale. Labna? Maybe. My point is in uh in in some, and the onus is on you. Hot enough for you. Whoa. Well, that, if anything, is deserving of, well, I'll pull it up right now. I think that must have been the fastest I've ever done a Saturday solo. I've still got it. Let's listen to this well-deserved. I did it. Ever thought, who do you think you are? I am. Did it right. Yeah. Like, what more is there to say? Let's go ahead and admire the puzzle. But yeah, like a sub 20 Saturday and a cleanly sub 20 Saturday is definitely out of the norm by my standards, to say the least. But yeah, let's go ahead and review this. I actually thought this was a very good puzzle. Um, let's just like look at the long sets that they managed to fit in here. Yeah, like this odd symmetry was interesting. Everything was still like pretty open and flowy. It's just just felt like a little new and novel. But copy pasta, love that. Rule of law, pretty solid. Orange oil, meh. But cromulent's fun. Ouroboros, love that. And plate rack, meh. Um, yeah, Dr. Death was fun. Ballet slipper was fun. Attention span, I like that. And focal length was a cute way to clue it. Pony rides was a little bit rough, like I don't know. I think I've sort of already called out all of the very interesting things here. And then from there, it just felt clean, maybe not super punchy and interesting, but at least very clean. There's nothing in there that I was like, this is um, Grossville or like what on earth is this? Maybe the closest to that would be like Sloopy, but I think it was very fairly crossed and so it didn't really provide any trouble. Um, or like Labna. And it like looks vaguely familiar to me, but yeah, it's very fairly crossed, and so that's fine. Honestly, like this felt more like a Friday difficulty than a Saturday difficulty, which, for me, I always feel good when I solve a later week puzzle faster than I quote unquote should. So I'm not complaining, but certainly this felt a bit easier than your average Saturday. But yeah, that's all I have to it. I'm gonna give this one a 6.8 out of 10. I enjoyed it a lot. Um, okay, I'll give it a 7. I won't be stingy here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, whenever that is.